Hello there. I have realised I've had this channel since January 2018 when I posted my first cringy video, and I realised that I've never formally introduced myself on this channel since then. So I thought today I would just come on here and do a cheeky little get to know me tag, or sorry, get to know me tag. And I feel like we're just gonna, get to know each other. Like, I'm gonna tell you some things about me and you're gonna learn these things, and we're just gonna, do you know what I mean? We're just gonna have a good time. So let's go. The first question is, what is your full name? Why would I share my name on the internet? Why is that a question? That is so invasive. Why do you need to know my name? No, but why do you need to know my name? The second question is, what does your name mean? According to multiple sources, and when I say multiple sources, I mean Google, my name means humble, which I think is really obvious in my demeanour. The way that I carry myself as a person, the way that I operate in my day-to-day life, I think it's very obvious that I'm a humble person. So I feel like my parents did well. Where are you from? Where are you from? I'm from the world. I'm from the earth, I'm an international babe. I am everywhere simultaneously. I'm just everywhere, do you know what I mean? Whatever city you're in, I'm in there too. And I'm just from where I'm from, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just from, like, I'm just from where I'm from. Do you hear me? Like, I'm from where I'm from. Where were you born? I was born in a hospital. I don't know if everybody else is the same, but I was born in a hospital. I was born in the morning in a hospital. I was apparently a quite difficult birth and, a difficult child, but we moved. Shout out to the hospital. My mum said it was a nice hospital. They treated her well there, so shout out to that hospital, I guess. Where did you grow up? I grew up in a city. I grew up in two different houses. Both of them were a couple of minutes away from each other. So I grew up in an area, in a city, and yeah, it was good. It was good. Like, my area was quite, crap, but I made the most of it. Do you know what I mean? I made the most of it, and all my friends are from there. So yeah, I'm from a city, in an area in a city. I'm from an area in a city. Some of these are really invasive, and I'm just gonna skip them because why do you need to know which parent I'm closer to, or what my favorite things are about myself? Ew, what the flip? That's so corny. Go away. Okay. What is your biggest fear? My two biggest fears are being turned into a meme, ending up in the background of those baiting out sketch videos, with those people with their flipping mics and their bad vibes and their black Air Forces with holes in it. And this is going to be really weird, and I have to be honest, I'm terrified of David Bowie. I don't know what it is about David Bowie. Like, I'm sure he was good vibes and RIP and them things there, but his face scares me and I'm terrified of him. And literally, like, I've had nightmares about David Bowie, like, haunting me, and I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. It's such a random person to be scared of, but I'm terrified of David Bowie. Even saying his name makes me really scared. I don't know what he had good songs. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I think I had one bad nightmare where he haunted me, and since then I've just been scared of him. But RIP and dumb things. RIP still. What has required the most courage of you in your life so far? What does courageous mean though? Do you know what I mean? Like, what does courageous even mean? Like, courage. Every day, B. I leave the house. What is your favourite childhood memory? Let's get past all the bullying and the trauma. Let's shift through that.
Forever, you're gonna make it through.
Now, if I'm being completely honest, yeah, my favourite childhood memory is the day that the Skybox came to my house. It was the day that my parents decided to get Sky, okay? We suffered with Freeview. And you know what? CBBC was elite. CBBC had amazing shows. Shout out to Tracy Beaker, The Slammer, Sadie, what's that? Sadie Girl, that was a good show. Hotel Trouble, flipping, you know, all the shows that used to come on CBBC. Brum, do you know what I mean? What were all the other shows? Flipping CBBS as well, 64 Zulane and them, man. They were good shows, yeah. But all the kids in my class had Sky and they were talking about That's So Raven and Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and I was like, what's that? If I did not have Disney Channel and Big Time Rush and Victorious and iCarly growing up, I would have not been the person that I am today. Honestly, like, Disney Channel and Nickelodeon shaped me. Like, CBBC definitely shaped me. CBB shaped me. In the Night Garden shaped me as a person. But I think there was just something that Disney Channel and Nickelodeon brought out. Like, it introduced me to Big Time Rush. Do you know what I mean? My favourite song of life is Till I Forget About You. That is literally just art. And I get emotional thinking about that song. That song's so good. And then iCarly and Victorious. Like, where would I have been if I didn't have those shows growing up? That is my favourite childhood memory. It's not climbing trees and jumping off shit and like hanging out with my friends, like whatever, innit? Do you know what I mean? That was fun time still, but that was my favourite childhood memory. I remember the first thing that we watched on the Skybox was Phineas and Ferb, yeah? That shit hit different, bro. It hit different. I didn't even know what a platypus was. What is your favourite fairy tale? You know what? I feel like all the fairy tales were crap. Do you know what I mean? Goldilocks and the Three Bears was about white supremacy. You know, Hansel and Gretel was flipping terrifying, bro. That shit scared me. That scared me so much. Is Cinderella a fairy tale? I feel like Cinderella is just the epitome of patriarchy, because it's like she doesn't have happiness until a man comes. Ariel is she's just a bird, isn't it? What is a bird? No, she's not a bird. She's a fish, but she's not really a fish. She's like half fish, half human. But all she does is swim and chat shit. I don't like any of them. I don't like any of the fairy tales. Lion King, bang, but Lion King's not a fairy tale. What is the name of your favourite restaurant? Fam, I'm getting emotional, yeah? It's Nando's, bro. I love Nando's. And you know what? Nando's isn't the best restaurant. It's just the vibes of Nando's. The peri chips, the peri-nays, the garlic bread, the corn on the cob. I always have to ask them to give me butter for it. I just love Nando's. I just love it. It's just got that je ne sais quoi. You know what I mean? Like, Nando's, bro. Also Vapiano's, the Gamberetti Spinazzi from Vapiano's is really, really nice. And also, Basaba Eat Thai. Not Basaba Eat Thai. There's another one. It's Thai food and it's a chain. What is it called again? Banana Tree. Banana Tree is flipping amazing, okay? Go to Banana Tree, get the prawn green curry with some jasmine rice. Life-changing stuff, life-changing. I think those three restaurants just complete me as a person. What's my favourite TV show? Where do we begin? New Girl is the greatest show to have ever existed. Like, literally the greatest show ever made. New Girl, flipping, you know, chewing gum, BoJack Horseman, Big Mouth, Parks and Recreation, The Office, Broad City. There's just so many shows that I love. Gilmore Girls, flipping, do you know what I mean? Diners, Drive-Ins and Dives, Waterloo Road. Like, there's some banging TV, you know, there's some good ass shows. Like Charlie and Lola banged as well. That was a show that I literally used to like. I memorized every episode. What is your favourite song at the moment? Alexa. I'm joking, I don't have an Alexa because I am terrified of having something listen to me while I'm sleeping. Something listen to my conversations. Something listening to knowing what my farts, you know, sound like. That's just terrifying. No thank you. Okay, so my favourite songs at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Like, ever since quarantine began, I've been kind of in my early 2000s bag, you know, late 90s, early 2000s bag. the R&B, the hip hop, life-changing stuff. I literally have only been listening to early 2000s, late 90s hip hop and R&B. So my favorite song at the moment is that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed, I guess. That's enough information. I don't want to give you too much information because you never know who's listening. Gotta stay safe in the streets. Open your third eye. And yeah. Bye, guys.